Sal International here for RecordOnline.com. This is KnightCap. Gonna do a quick recap of Army's 17-10 win over Navy, third straight win over the Midshipmen. Army hasn't beat Navy 3 straight times. You have to go back to 1996 when they won it. I believe it was 4 in a row. Today, Army dominated the first half here. They outgained Navy 180 yards to 39, but only led 7-0. Jeff Monken said his team would be in the battle today, and they were. Fourth quarter, a huge play by Kenneth Brinson. He sacks Garrett Lewis. He recovers the fumble. And 4 plays later, Kelvin Hopkins, who was the MVP of the game, scores his second touchdown, which gives Army a 17-7 lead. Navy did not go away. They had a field goal, a 46-yard field goal to make it 17-10 with 29 seconds left, but Jordan Asbury recovered a fumble. Didn't recover a fumble. He recovered a onside kick to seal the win for Army. Army 10 wins now for the second straight season. That's the first time in Academy history. They win the Commander-in-Chief's trophy. Now they earn a trip to the White House to see Donald Trump, who was in attendance. And Jeff Monken said he got to shake Donald Trump's hand, talk to him for a couple seconds before the game. They'll go back to the White House in April or May for another ceremony for the Commander-in-Chief's trophy. They now still have a bowl game against Houston. They could win 11 games this year. They came into this game ranked 22nd in the nation, and they're really going to build on that. Big game from the defense. 4 turnovers. Jalen McClinton had a huge forced fumble at the Army 6-yard line, with Navy looking to score their first touchdown in the fourth quarter. James Gibson falls on the fumble at the 3. McClinton had an interception of Zach Abey in the first half. Mike Reynolds, who tipped McClinton's interception, had his own interception, and then the Brinson forced fumble. Navy did a really good job against Army's running attack today. The fullbacks didn't really have too much room. You saw a lot of 2-yard gains on first down. Darnell Woolfolk did have a huge third down conversion on an 18-yard run from Hopkins, off a pitch from Hopkins that led to Army's field goal. John Abercrombie with a 33-yard field goal in the third quarter on Army's opening drive of the half. Just a great job by Army's defense. Navy had a little over 200 yards total offense. Their quarterbacks were limited to 5 of 17 in the air. Army forced Navy to throw the football, and they did a good job in Malcolm Perry, probably the most dangerous player on the field today. They did a good job of holding him in check. Malcolm had a couple long runs, but he didn't reach the end zone today. And I think that when Jay Bateman had 3 weeks to prepare for this Navy offense, I think he really had his defense zero in on Perry. That was really evident in the first half. And just looking on stats on Malcolm Perry, just real quick, I don't think he reached 100 yards today. Malcolm Perry had 52 yards on 6 carries. He only carried the ball 6 times. Wow. You thought Navy would get him a little bit more involved today. So Army leaves Philadelphia as Commander-in-Chief's trophy champions with their 3rd straight win over Navy. The celebration after the win was really probably the most fun Army's had in these 3 victories. James Nautical, Darnell Woolfolk, Jeff Panera, Andy Davison jumped into the stands to sit with the Corps Cadets. Jeff Monken climbed a wall near the stands and pumped his fist in the air. 3-peat was chanted by the Corps Cadets, and Army once again, the Service Academy, the kings of Service Academy football here in Philadelphia. For KnightCap, I'm Sal International.